Amen. Now, to our brothers and sisters in South Africa, what you are doing to your brothers in other countries who are in there, who are living in your country, the way you are maltreating them, the way you are beating them, how you are sucking your black brothers and sisters. Be very careful. What you are planting today, if not you, your children may reap it tomorrow. South Africans, when Mandela was moving around seeking for funds to build the nation after the independence, 92, according to our late president, Jerry John Rawlings, he gave Mandela $1 million to support building your country. $1 million, as at that time, convert it to now, even in our currency here, the Ghanaian cedi. But our former president, the late president, Jerry John Rawlings, donated 1 million Ghana cedis for you, your late president, Mandela, to help you guys. And that is what you are enjoying today. And what our country, the leaders of our country, Ghana, helped Mandela to build is what you are using as a weapon against us. Against us. But you people, you were crying for other countries to come and support you. If you have anything to do, if you have any people to sack from your country, it must be the white in your country. They have taken over all the honey in the country. They have taken over. They are eating the honey of your land, and you are eating the chaff. But rather, you prefer sucking your brother black man, black woman. Okay, when the white start to fight you again, where are you going to run to? Are you coming to us? You started with the Nigerians, which we didn't agree with you, even though some of the Nigerians, they are doing what they are doing to you over there, here in Ghana too. Some are vagabonds. Some are criminals. 419. But not all of them. Some are genuine. But you extended the whole fight to all your black brothers and sisters. South Africans, I just want to advise you. What you have done, it is very dangerous for your future children. So suppose the white begin to fight you today. Do you think the countries that supported Mandela to gain independence will come to your aid again? We will not do that foolish thing again. We are not going to behave foolishly like that again. Because you have taught us a lesson. You have taught us a lesson. MTN is a South African company. And many what do we call the mall in Ghana and Nigeria. You are benefiting from here. But you prefer to fight your black brother, your black sister, than to fight the white who has taken over your milk and honey land. And your leaders are there. I am disappointed in the president. The president. Because he has nothing to offer. He just wants the people to misbehave this way to cover his loopholes. South Africa must apologize to Ghana, even if not Nigeria. Church, do you agree with me? Maybe your brother and your sisters are there. And they did this to us. But Papa J took $1 million and gave it to Mandela after the independence. Ghana contributed about 70% of the rebuilding of South Africa after the independence. Do you know, when they were looking for people to come to stabilize and build economic field for the people of South Africa, do you know that Alan Kyerematen was chosen from Ghana to lead them? Alan Kyerematen, as young as he was. So Ghana suffered for you, the South Africans, to gain independence. And after the independence, we supported you. That is why Mandela, he used to come to Ghana, and he was in a good term with Ghana. you South Africans, now that we help you, after helping you to gain independence, this is the way you are paying us back. So if the youth of this country also rise against your companies here and the South Africans here, what do you think it will happen? Don't you know that what you are doing, you are harming your other brothers in other people's country? You are equipping the other countries to also stand against your people in there. And I've been seeing the other guy, there's a guy, the leader, those guys who have been leading what they're doing over there. And look at them. You know, one thing about South Africa, they don't like working. Oh. The most laziest people, black people on this continent of Africa are the South Africans. Very lazy. All they want is sex. Big bottles. Big this thing. What do we call this? Breast. Drink and sit down and be, the most laziest people on the continent of Africa is the South Africans. Very lazy. So when the people travel from Ghana, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Uganda, Cameroon, and other countries, black countries, to their country, you see them building shops, supermarkets, barbering shops, and they turn against them. But if you leave them, they will never do it. Yesterday, you entered into one Ghanaian shop, a big shop. You were looting, taking away the goose. You are going to pay it. You, that guy, who has been leading this foolish activity. Your picture, everything about you is there. The internet does not forget. A time is coming. People will be playing your video to pay you back. What you're doing is very foolish. You are performing foolishly. You are acting foolishly against your brothers in Africa. When they left the last time, I'm talking about Ghanaians. The Nigerians, they should also talk about this. Because Ghanaians, we have not offended South Africa. Even the 2010 World Cup brought us together. When Ghana was shining for Africa, all the South African fans, they came in support of Ghana. What is wrong? You don't want to work. When the foreigners come and they are working, then you become jealous. You don't want to work. When they are working, you become jealous. You hate people who are working hard, but you don't want to work. All you want is sex. That is why HIV is more in your country. That is why you've been contracting HIV. All you know is sex, drink, go and kill. Killing people. Look at the way you killed our legend, Lucky Dube. These are some of the things you'll be fighting against. Some of the things you'll be fighting against is for you to fight the white man. When you go to South Africa, the white man, they are enjoying you. The blacks, the country belongs to the black, but the white are enjoying. They have named the areas according to the names of their nations. And you are there, looking at them. And your brothers who are working as black men and women, they have not offended you. If they have offended you, that one, you have a case. You are fighting them. Shame unto you, South Africa. And the president, shame unto you. You are a disappointment to the nation of the African continent. The president, shame unto you. You don't have boss. You don't have boss. You depend on the breast of your wife as your boss. That is why your tasks are all meted. That is why you are there. You can't talk to what their people are doing. The foolishness act of your people. Are you here? Are you here? You know, we have even some of the SANKOFA members are in South Africa. Some of them are there. Look at the way they are maltreating them. I applaud our president. There is somebody called Malinga. What is the name? Who can help me? Malema. Talking, and the Ghana president acted too fast, Massa, stop talking. You were there when they started this foolishness. You just want to gain the favor of the people, the international favor, societal favor. Because you want the people to say, oh, because you are a black man, you've been fighting for the liberty of the black man. So You saw it, you didn't act. We applaud our president. It is our own money, Ghanaian money, we use to evacuate them. We like it that way. Continue fooling in your country. But your president, he has failed. That is what the African leaders have been doing, and we are not developing. Advise yourself, South Africa. Apologize to the rest of your black African countries. Otherwise, what you did, it will go a long way to engulf your neck. Amen. The King will lead us in prayer.